Hello and welcome. This isn't the first video I intended to post, but after considering it for a week, I realized I not only wanted to do this, but I probably needed to do it as it's the first, if not only, opportunity I'll probably get to do something like this pre-release, and I really believe in the material. Last Saturday, March 30th, at AwesomeCon in Washington, D.C., my husband and I were lucky enough to attend a special advanced screening of the pilot for the Netflix reboot of Lost in Space. I had high hopes, and they were exceeded. Qualify this by saying I, of course, have not seen everything produced by Netflix. I love all the Marvel shows, but I will say that this is the best thing I've seen on Netflix. The level of care and thought put into the plotting, dialogue, characters, effects, and the being blunt cash put into the production. While I'm thrilled that it's a TV series, having seen it on the big screen, I can say it is worthy of a theatrical release. The cast is spot on. I was on board for the whole series from the announcement of Toby Stephens as Dawn Robinson, having actually only seen him in Die Another Day as a Bond villain, the best of the modern series, and having heard him play James Bond in audio adaptations of the Bond novels, where he does a fantastic job. Parker Posey, cast as Dr. Smith, was brilliant in consideration, and having seen the pilot in execution, she can't really do any wrong if you've seen her in anything. The actors that I was not familiar with, again, exceeded my expectations. The thought put into making the family a believable modern family, the dynamic created is perfectly believable. The changes that were made from the original series, whether of necessity due to the time that's passed since that time and advances in technology and society, and the tweaks that were made simply creatively, work again to make this a involving, believable, and sincere homage to the original series. It actually is an homage in that regard to almost every variation of the original plot, from the novel Swiss Family Robinson, the original series, the theatrical film with William Hurt and Mimi Rogers and Gary Oldman, the unsold pilot done originally for Fox by John Woo, and even, in some regards, the variant Gold Key comic series from the 60s, Space Family Robinson. However intentional or unintentional that is, having spoken, again, been lucky enough to meet the showrunners after the pilot premiere, and see a Q&A with them and several space scientists that gave additional perspective on the series. They really care about this show, not just as a meal ticket. They really care about what it means, and also the fans. I cannot wait till next week when the entire series is released to Netflix. And as I have said earlier online, I cannot wait for future seasons of the series. I hope you take the time to watch the series. Thanks for your time.